in the league right now.
Oh, okay. I actually know Ja.
Five rappers right now.
Rappers?
Yeah.
I listen to B-Love a lot.
B-Love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who else?
K-Flop.
K-Flop. Okay. Who else?
I just get turned to that.
You get turned to them too? What else? Who else you
Savage.
listen to? No Savage. Okay. What else?
That's all I really be listening to. Play D1 basketball. I'm trying to go to UVA.
Trying to go to UVA.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I said that in my last interview. Like, I'm trying to go to UVA. Just give me a contract. 10-day contract or something.
So I'm Joe Jefferson. I'm Cam Jefferson's dad, and we're gonna talk just a little bit about Cam's schedule. So, like I mentioned, his schedule is comprised of 3 to 4 times a week takeover practice in DC and Maryland. Outside of that, he primarily goes to Ross Williams, who runs Let's Get Better Basketball out of Culpeper, Virginia. We go there and we work on just his skill set, adding to his bag, game situations. None of that Instagram fakery where you're doing 7-pound moves and stuff you wouldn't never work in the game. It all translates to the game. Outside of that, we spend our time at United Sports Plex and K Sports here in Gainesville, Virginia. I mean, we homegrown. We're not across the bridge, but we battle across the bridge. And so, you know, I build Cam up for the grind, for the smoke. Not only across the bridge, but just, you know, nationally. And, you know, he take licks, he give licks, and he's getting better. And, you know, we'll see the competition this year at May Hoops.
Mention his schedule like you did yesterday too.
Yeah, so schedule-wise, it's jam-packed. You know, we in the gym 6 days a week. That doesn't give a lot of time for rest, and that's primarily, again, takeover practice, and then we in training, and whether I'm giving the training or whether I got some hand-picked folk that do training for Cam that I think are second to none anywhere in the nation. Let's Get Better Basketball, Ross Williams. At times we had Pack the Rock, he the GOAT, we already know that. And then, you know, I throw my hat in the ring only because that's my son, and I got things that I want to do with them. And I take a Japanese approach with Cam on training where we single out one thing we want to work on, and we work on it for 6 weeks. And then we transition to, you know, another thing we want to work on. But my training is different because I'm his dad, and I crack the rip harder, and I focus not only on the skill but the mental development. Because in this game, you gotta be mentally tough, be able to take them knocks and keep grinding.
That stuff too.
Yeah. So we do strength training too. It's not your traditional just lifting weights. He's a little bit young for that. He's a legitimate 11. Yeah. So we do a lot of plyometrics, a lot of box jumps, a lot of ISO movements, a lot of band movements, resistance movements with the Verta Max, and we do lift a little bit of weights, but a lot of times it's a lot of push-ups, it's a lot of pull-ups, it's a lot of push-pull action without rates, it's a lot of medicine ball, it's a lot of running. At his middle school at the fields, you know, 100-yard dashes with 3-pound jump ropes. So yeah, man, we just looking to be physically fit, mentally fit, and on the court, we looking to, put forth that skill that he's been working on and developing over the last 3 years since he's been playing ball.
Let me see some.
That's why I don't use those type of balls.
I'm gonna get 100. I'm gonna get 100.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
I didn't even count my eggs. Oh. For the win. 100 people. You the best player in the nation? Like, what you? How you feel? Come on.
The best player in my country.
You the best player in the country. Okay. You.
In Virginia.
And in Virginia.
Virginia.
Welcome to the game. What is it?
That B-Love, I already told you that.
That B-Love. How you feeling?
But if my sister was there, I wouldn't touch the aux cord like one time. Because like my sister always be playing the music. I don't get to play no music. I'm better than Deshaun, but I'm better. He can't guard me.
Hey, now straighten up. Straighten up. Don't look to pass, go to work. Bro, always taking my hat. Alright. When we do my hair right, you gonna take my hat, bro. Top 5 players of all time, bro.
Top 5?
Top 5.
Jordan, Kobe, Bron, Magic Johnson, and Shaq.
Top players in the league right now.
Giannis, Kyrie, Giannis, Ja. Let's see. Bron
In
and
the league right now.
Kyrie. Actually, no, Ja. I just like the way how he plays, the way how he just like, it's so hype. Video clothing, design shoes, and like make my own clothing brand.
What's good? How y'all doing? I'm Darius Wilson, the founder, CEO, and lead pro skills trainer for the Higher Level Skills Academy. Killer Cam Jefferson, the lucky lefty. Cam is a machine, man. Like, Cam is probably one of the top elementary school. I don't know if Cam is in.
He's in the 6th grade.
Oh,
6th grade, middle school.
6th grade. Cam is easily one of the top 6th graders in the world. His work ethic is top class. He's one of the only young guys that I know that works out 3 times a day, and he doesn't complain about it. He has a huge personality. He loves like working out, and his approach to the game is just infectious. So I'm looking forward to watching Cam as he continues to grow. At some point, I think he'll grow a mustache, and I think by then, Cam's gonna be a hell of a basketball player.
Got to give a huge shout out to Killer Cam, number 11, the employee number 11. This kid, I've known him for the last couple of years, seen him in the gym, stays in the gym relentlessly. He's a young basketball soul. What I mean by that is he's a gym rat. You look at his videos, every time I see Cam, he's getting better. And all I tell Cam is that, you know, the growth in your game is gonna take leaps and bounds year after year. He flew all the way from DC to Vegas on a whim just to play. He, didn't care about starting, didn't care about, how many minutes he was gonna get. It was all about getting into that competition. You're gonna see a winner, because that's what he does. He wins.
Where Hardo at, bruh?
My name is Coach Joe Sago, head varsity basketball coach at St. Jerome's Academy in Hyattsville, Maryland. Over the last 25 years, I've had the privilege of coaching some of the DMV's best young basketball talent. One such young man that's coming through the ranks right now is a young man out of Northern Virginia named Jefferson. Cam is a rare talent for somebody who's just entering his middle school years. He possesses a grown man's work ethic. He possesses an incredible basketball IQ. And to go along with that, a phenomenal three-point shot. He's got an insatiable work ethic. He works hard on his game almost daily. And he's really someone that is on the radar and somebody that should be really fun to watch as he enters his high school years and beyond. His star is definitely rising in the DMV, and he's certainly one that's going to do some special things. Keep an eye out.